This is Chief Sir. Welcome to Lost. Man, it's been a minute since we had a live, but down here, chilling in the man cave, toy room, whatever you want to refer to it as, seclusion. But Father's Day was yesterday. Happy belated Father's Day to all those who are eligible for that. And here is what I got. So here it is. So this is a 3D puzzle, 4D puzzle. I don't know. Okay, so the company is 4D. The actual puzzle itself is a 3D, 92 pieces. This is what it's going to look like, or supposed to look like. And yeah, I got this for Father's Day. I also got this, right? Now, whether these things are going to be cool or not, I'm not sure. But I will be putting this thing together and let you guys look at it and see it. No, great thing is my family doesn't need to spend a lot of money on my hobby because I already do that for myself. But they do find little things like this. So this was an Ollie's pickup, which I'm glad. I'm glad the wife and the little one didn't go all out. And we only spent a couple bucks at Ollie's, and then we'll see how it is. Because you never know. But it looks really cool. I mean, look at the size that it's supposed to actually be. So, yeah, we will see. We shall see. They look really cool. Oh, I have come on. So, I'm anticipating a package today, which would be my pile of loot. And I don't know if these guys are going to make it. Who knows? Are any of you guys having issues with your delivery service? It's pretty interesting because I have yet to actually. It was supposed to come on Saturday, and it didn't get here. And it still hasn't gotten here today. So I don't know. Maybe with all these protests going on and holidays and everything else, these guys just didn't work. You know, who knows? Good for them though. I hope they enjoyed their vacation, and I get my package soon. So we'll see. This is an actual trade / purchase. So at IshCon, I did have an item that I was getting rid of. So if you go back and look at previous videos, there is one on the God of War character, Kratos. Kratos? Alright, that guy. So I wanted the figure, right? And I got it, and I did a review of it. The only thing is, like, I couldn't get over the fact that the shoulder pads were attached. So it was a personal preference thing. It had nothing to do with the figure. Figure was amazing. I was going to do some cutting on it. I'm glad I didn't do anything, to tell you the truth, because I was able to trade with a good buddy. I'd like to think friend. Abby from Figure Fight Club. And I got two things. So here, the samurai orc, right? That was the trade. Let me see if this is it. No, this was the purchase. Here it is, right here. Here it is. So this was the trade. So I traded him that figure for this figure. And I tell you what, awesome trade! I think we both got what we wanted. I think we worked out for both of us. Yeah, looks really, really good. Let me get rid of that. And then here is the actual purchase. Here is the sword. Let's put this guy down here. And yeah. So look at this massive sword, dude. This thing is sick. Right? And then he's got his standard. Is there anything else before I chuck this box away? Oh, yeah. Thanks, Abby. I got it. All right. So we got the samurai, which is going to look really dope. I am actually going to. So I have this one already, but here's the thing: you could never have enough orcs. You can't, especially when you are doing a fantasy table and all you want is death and destruction, right, from the actual enemy. So I'm going to strip him down bare. I'm going to put the feet on him, and then yeah, we're going to make him a regular orc. With that being said, I did purchase the other one that he had, right, which is this guy. And this dude is also badass. Look, fucking 6 minutes in, okay. Amazing, amazing, another amazing figure, right? So we have this guy and tons of accessories, tons of accessories. We got this guy. Look at that height comparison, huh? Right? And if you can see here, right over here, I have Ballot fighting another one. Some figures fell down. Look. This Mythic Legions, look at it compared to here. Let's do this, right? This is a straight up size comparison, right? Look at these things. But anyways, this guy right here, I love him. Love him. He can't stand up. He can't stand up. This is going on like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. And the only one who falls within 48 hours, this guy. No matter how many times I lean on, trying to get that center of balance, 24 hours into him posed, bam, falling. That's why there's a big open spot right here. Right? I've yet to put her feet on her. I'm lazy. That's what it really could. That's the reason why you don't get that many videos. But anyways, yeah, my Mythic Legions guy just can't stand. Like, frustrating. But I love him. Still love him. All right, so we got this guy we're gonna put over here. So that was a trade. This was a purchase. So I have 1, 2 here, a couple more back over in the actual other HQ. And what I am reaching over for is another orc I have yet to open, which I probably should. Oh, man. I have some Animal Warrior of the Kingdom I still need to open. I still need to open this. I still need to open this. Right? But what I am going to open right now is this. Right? This is what we're going to do. I've been holding off. No more. Right? No more. We're going to open them and we're going to check him out. So, bear with me, right, as we cut him open. You're going to hear a lot of plastic crinkling and making noise sound because I am freeing him from his prison. We are going to keep the box, just due to the fact that although this may be HQ number 2, it is not a permanent HQ, right? It's just a temporary setup. And the one in North Carolina is a temporary setup too. Yeah. So we got plans on moving again. It's what we do. It's what we're trying to find our forever home and state, and yeah, it's not easy. And here it is. This is the Memory Toys other orc, another orc, right? And so many people were raving about this guy. And he's slightly taller than this one, slightly. It's like man, not that much. Not that much. Here, let's go. Let's do this, right? Slightly taller. Slightly. But it's okay. All shapes and sizes. And then this one, it has the same exact articulation, looks really good. It's a slimmer down version, right? If you can tell. Right? It's a slimmed down version. It's a little darker in color. Here, let me do this. Sorry, peeps. I thought this was going to be enough light, but some of the finer details you're not going to be able to see, so let's do that, right? That's about right. That's about right. Woo, that is bright. Okay. That is bright. But anyways, it's good. Because now you can see. Right? You can see the paint on them. So, that is good. He comes with 2 different heads. A plethora of little attachments for his different weapons to go on his back. He comes with an assortment of hands, and there's another hand. Yeah, shield. Just take it out of there. Again, we're going to keep that just in case, and then here it comes, right? So there's a tray. He's got a helmet, he's got an axe, he's got another axe, he's got a shield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of hands, set of bare feet, which is always really good. 2 helmets. Okay, so a half helmet and then a full face like helmet. Okay, cool. Yeah. And I believe this guy's name is Kargath, something to that. But yeah, so look at this. Look at this. Look at smooth. Right? So I will say this. He has been sitting in the basement for a minute. He's been sitting, like his arms move really well. Flare out to an extent. Let's see how this. Where's the detachment on this thing? Not right there. I would imagine this pops off. So these pop off from this, which is cool. But I am looking for. I might have to pop his arms out to get this thing off. I don't want to do that right now. These come off. You can see that they're loose, which is good, because then there's not going to be any like paint rub. This comes off as well, which is good, but we're going to keep that on him. These come off. Take off the feet, put the bare feet. So that is another thing that I'm wondering what is going to happen, well, what I plan to do. So that's the tricky part, right? Is like, what exactly do I want to do with this one versus the other one? So this was an actual amazing price. And then you could see here, right? This guy doesn't necessarily have much movement right there. He was a cheaper price tag originally. Originally, it was a cheaper price tag. I think they came out to be like, I think they were like 60 to 80 bucks, right? These are 80 to 100 ish, depending on where you find them. But this one has way more movement in the torso area. Whereas this one, and okay, this, here's, if I remember correctly, this head is one whole piece. One whole piece. You got the hair, the helmet, all of it. It's just one entire piece. Then you have this one, right, who has the movable ponytail, right? And he's got that Fu Manchu looking, looks really dope. And if you hear anything in the background, that's my daughter going through her Harry Potter phase. She's 6 now, and she's discovered Harry Potter. So yeah. Yeah, she likes it. She likes it a lot. I watched the first and second one with her. Now she's watching Prisoner of Azkaban, yeah, which is the third in the series. So, all right. So as you can see, these are very easy to move, and all you gotta do is pop out the arm, and then it comes off, right? But what I want to show is the beefiness, right? So you see this. This can move very easy as well, very similar to this one. But his waist, right, this sits really high because it's like that Japanese samurai style armor that they used to wear. So he is fully armored up. We plan to take all that off. But if you can see the difference, right? Again, the color, how girth, like he is built bigger, and then this is a slimmer down version. So Medi Toys is messing with all of these guys. Like they are building various ones. I think all of them would probably make an amazing Hulk. Like if you wanted to, somebody did it. If I find the video, I'll share it with you guys. Somebody did it though. Somebody transitioned this guy into the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk. But yeah, these two sort of line up the same as far as, right? That's it. These two jokers are going to go at it as to who's going to lead the tribe. Whew. Man, they look good. But that's currently where I'm at. So as you can see, look, I have these. I have several of them at the other HQ. And they've been standing like this, no issues, since they were placed there. But again, right? For some reason, I can't get this guy to just stand in a position, in a pose without him falling within a 24-hour time span. So I love him, but man, we gotta figure that one out. Like I don't know what it is, but for some reason I could get these to stand with no issues. So maybe it's something within the joints. I don't know. It's one of those things. But the collection is coming along good, right? Collection is coming along good. We're gonna eventually ship this to over here for a longer table, and then once we get the base and some mountains. Here's the thing, right? You tell me, guys. Should these guys be fighting in a desert style motif or in a forest valley type of motif, right? So, like, what kind of terrain are we talking? Are we talking like Colorado? Man, I just remember Pikes Peak. And the training that we did over there with our tanks and stuff like that. That was, yeah, in Colorado Springs. That was pretty nice. That whole terrain, once you got out into the wilderness, that looked really, really good. Do we do like a New Mexico style, where that terrain, again, I'm not a big fan of it. PTSD, you know, or do we do like a medieval British New England, you know, terrain style? So yeah, right. And I think that's what we're probably gonna go with. A mixture of those two. What is this kid doing up there, man? He's tearing things up. But I think that's what we're probably gonna go. I think that's what it is. You let me know. Put your comments. You know, let me know what you're thinking. What would you use? What would you do? How would you do it? Right? I think I'm gonna go with more of a England terrain. If you ever seen Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, that type of environment, right, with the mountains and stuff like that, that's it. That is it. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's what I'm gonna go with. Right? Where the part where what were those? The Mongols or something? Or whatever the barbarians that were coming over, and then they see the dude scream, "To the trees!" And everybody's scattering up into the tree. Yeah, I think that would be really dope. I think that would be really dope. Oh, another one, right? So if you're into anime, if you're watching, go to Crunchyroll, check out Monster. That is a really good one too. They have some really, really good terrain, and it sort of encapsulates, you know, what I'm discussing here. So yeah, it looks really, really dope. But these are my latest guys. This is my latest one. This is the latest pickup. This is the latest pickup. He's the exact same as that one. The good thing is with this as well, he comes with several different heads too. So he's sort of, I guess you would consider him a troop builder, you know? Not to mention that there's another version that I have as well. And you see his crazy looking axe. Right? So again, this one's sculpted with the mask. But yeah. So yeah, see? Sick, right? These guys are dope, man. I'm telling you, if you have the space, or even if you're into it, you're into it. If you're not, you're not, right? Look at throw Zabu. Look, here's my Zabu, okay? I have the leg. It's at the other house. I haven't been home. Every time I go there, I don't really look at my legends, but I need to, right? So, yes. But yeah, I mean, look at the size difference. That is really dope. Ah. Man, I can't wait to get these guys all situated and set up. It is not time that is stopping me from getting this all together. It is right, finances. I mean, I would have to stop purchasing these to purchase the dioramas, which eventually, you know, is going to happen. We will do that. I just don't understand why you don't stand, bro. And then the other thing too is like, I need gripping hands for this guy. Oh, and your bicep doesn't swivel. Oh. Oh. As much as I really love this dude, man, he looks great. He does look great, right? Look at this. I mean, God, man, clash of giants right here going at it. Oh, but this was the latest. Let's get back to this guy, right? He is the latest version. They did clean up his sculpt, and let me see something. Let's see. I don't think that would look right. No. Yeah. That would. Yeah, babe. I'll be up there in a little bit, okay? Give me like 5 minutes. Everything okay?
Yeah, but I want to watch a new Harry Potter.
Oh, the movie's over, huh? All right, give me 1 second and I'll change it for you.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so if you were wondering if we could swap heads, we could if you Dremel this out a little more, or if you get that tack and then you just want to put it on there. But I mean, so that's where it would sit, just like that. But I don't know, what do you think? Nah, I'm not a fan of it. I guess because when like, so here. So when you put this one on, right, the chin covers up the neck area. So you're not like looking at him and you're like, damn, that dude's got a long ass neck. And then the other thing is like I think this is the highest I've ever gotten one to look up. Yeah. But I don't care, right? These guys are not really looking up to the sky. That's not my concern. But God, does he move so easily? She's gonna yell again, Rox. Just give it like a couple minutes. You'll hear her yell again. I hear her getting restless. She's my youngest. She's spoiled. I'm gonna admit it. She's my youngest. She's very, very spoiled, and that's okay. That's okay. That's my job. I hear you. Give me a minute. That's interesting, right? See how this one wants to go forward. It wants to lean forward, but this one doesn't. Interesting. So it might be the fact, like, because they slimmed him, they've like slimmed this one up. He doesn't. His weight proportion is a little better. And I think that's what's wrong with this one. This one is very, very top heavy. The legs are somewhat okay. And he looks like he's fine right there, right? But yeah, this dude's sick. They are. Do the arm swivel. Just legions, do the arm swivel. Right? Just do it. Just it's okay. Just do it. Yeah, just do it. Just learn to do it. The other thing I'm worried about on this one is because this is a custom head, I worry that it'll break off or it'll break. And I really don't want that. because the head does look amazing. Maybe once I find his like a fur jacket or coat for him, he'll stand better. Huh? Who knows? Yeah. Back to this guy. I'm jumping all over the place. I am. It's okay. I did an extremely in-depth video of these guys when I first started doing them. So just go back and look in the videos. You'll see. You'll find them in there. But yeah, these things look sick. These things look sick. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, they look good. All right, peeps. You tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you've come across. I was planning on getting rid of this one, but I'm not. That's okay. You tell me what you guys think. You like. I do enjoy the size differential on all of these guys. I really do. So here it is. Here's a Legion's, and he has single. He has a really, really good layout of stuff. This is their Warrior version, and it looks really good. And it has a, oh, that's really cool. It has like chains and stuff like that. Alright, let's put that over there. Oh, this is much easier right here. The twisty ties. We're going to wrap this up real quick because if not, my little princess upstairs is going to be a little mad at Dad. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. Alright. So the 3 different heads and all this other stuff. They have the stuff in they have the things right here where you could change him up. This looks really decent. So I would have been upset. So here it is, single elbow. There's no bicep swivel, right? So, I mean, once we're going to be able to get him into a really good pose, but he's got good articulation there. So this guy's going to work out really well. He has no, the thigh comes from the inner portion of the leg, excuse me, comes from right here. It's not a thigh cut. He does have a boot cut though, and then it's a single. Oh, there goes my Spider-Man. I gotta find something better. My Spider-Man fell into my Captain America, who fell into. So we got a Mafex falling into a Sentinel falling into a CT Toys. Oh. Still waiting for Brutal Realms to come out with their figs. Oh, man, I wasn't able to jump on their Kickstarter, right? I mean, I really wanted to. I sort of had the funds at the time, but I didn't have the funds at the time. I did, but I didn't. I did, but I used it for something else, so I didn't anymore. But yeah, so here it is. You, get out of the way. There we go, right? Legions, Medi Toys. So yeah, it all makes sense. It all works out. It's like a growth scale. It's a trajectory, everyone. It's a trajectory in the positive, in the positive. But yeah, I can't wait. The more and more I keep collecting, the more and more I get a better sense of what I'm gonna have and what I'm gonna build. Um, these guys are like meant to be played with. Some of these are, but some of them are just meant to be posed, and then that was it. That's why I get a feeling. Like that's my feeling on Legions. Is like you get it, you pose it, you forget about it. These like just there's just so much, right? So this is a little weak right here, but that's okay. I have an extra. Punch, straight kick him, straight kick in the chest. Boom. I don't know how many of you have ever tried to kick somebody straight in the chest, right? It's very hard. When we were younger, we got into this. We were in Chicago, and we were walking towards another group of individuals, and it was two of my buddies in front, another guy, and then like this is made like a 5 on a dice, you know, the die, the 5. We were like walking like that, and all of a sudden the guy in the middle ran, grabbed the 2 shoulders of the guys, and it just straight kicked the dude in the chest, and then that was ding ding, fight. The shit you remember as a kid. But look at this. Like this is what I'm like. This is the biggest thing that I love about these figures is like they can get into a lot of weird poses that normal figures just don't do for some reason. And like there's maybe it's because they have the wide feet, like the wide base is what helps them, so it can offset the rest of the weight of the body. But very rarely do you get guys like this to try and do that, you know, like. And just to try and make it look semi normal. Yeah, no. It's the ankle, the waist, whatever it may be, is like, this is not. You're not, you know. Again, and that's the difference. That is the difference. That is one of the main differences, and maybe they just need to make the base a little, as far as the feet are concerned, make them a little wider. It's okay, you know. I don't think anybody will be upset at that, you know. But I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this. I don't see anybody jumping on yet, and I gotta go take care of the little one as far as putting something on, and then it's 5:30 now, so definitely gotta look at what's for dinner. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Here's the new guy. This is our new one that we got. Amazing figure, great articulation. I don't have any issues with it. Here is the trade that I got, and here's a purchase that I got. Right? Look at this guy. This guy's. I'm just gonna just sit here and kick somebody right in the damn chest. and then opened up him finally. He's okay. He's an okay figure. You know, once maybe I break him in, he'll be a little better, but he's an okay figure. Like when you start comparing them, like there is no comparison. These things are amazing. This is good. It's a good figure. It's good. I can't wait for these guys to see what they got. I hope they're better than good. Yeah, but there are levels. There are levels to this collecting. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for joining me. I'm Chief Sir. This was Lost. Go open some toys.